A magnitude 7.2 earthquake struck off the coast of Haiti this morning. Now, there have been no casualties reported as of now, but you remember Haiti experienced a devastating earthquake in 2010 that killed more than 220,000 people. Jacqueline Charles, Haiti correspondent for the Miami Herald. But you remember Haiti experienced a devastating earthquake in 2010 that killed more than 220,000 people. Jacqueline Charles, Haiti correspondent for the Miami Herald, joins me now. Jacqueline, thanks so much for being with us. I want to make sure that we have you there. Can you hear me, Jacqueline?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so this is a country that...
Shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to you sincere Akim out there pushing the truth across the four corners of the earth. And yeah, man, the Lord is shaking shit up on this earth right now. Shit is getting shaken up. All right, and I think she said 220,000 people died back in 2010, and they haven't really come out with the official numbers right now, but I'm just looking at an article, in the background, and yeah, man, Lord is shaking shit up. All right, just had the president, he was killed off, and then they're talking about it was more shockwaves too. Now, why does this matter? Because we know the Haitians are Israelites, right? The Haitians are Israelites, all right, and not only are they the Israelites, but they go back to the Levites, all right? The Levites, because the scriptures say the Simeon and Levi are brethren, instruments of cruelty are in their habitation, all right? And who's the Simeonites? The Simeonites are those Dominicans. All right? You have that island that's all joined together, all right? What is it? Let me see. Hispaniola? Right, Hispaniola. Okay, one side you got the Simeonites, and then one side you got the Levites. All right, and then Jake's so silly, man. The Simeonites don't like the Levites because the Simeonites try to northern kingdom, southern kingdom, but the Simeonites they associate themselves with the Spanish, like they're part of the family or whatever. Which Esau might have his seed mingled there, but the Simeonites are Israelites, man. But Simeon, they gonna have to get over that, all right? Which they will, man. They will. It's gonna be 12,000 of the tribe of Simeon. It's gonna be 12,000 of the tribe of Levi, all right. But yeah, man, the Lord is shaking up shit. All right, shaking up shit, man, but especially with the Levites, man, because the Levites are heavily into summoning up familiar spirits, which the Lord told us not to do. And that's what it's talking about, man. That's the instruments of cruelty. All right, the power, that they use on the left-hand side, that according to, the blessings that the Lord gave them. Say, oh, my soul, come not into their secret and unto their assembly, mine honor, be not thou united, for in their anger they slew a man, and in their self-will they digged down a wall. Cursed be their anger, for it was fierce, and their wrath, for it was cruel. I will divide them in Jacob and scatter them in Israel. All right. And, we know the Levites were scattered in Israel. The Simeonites were scattered in Israel. Okay. But going back to the Levites, man, yeah, the Lord, and just to show it, man, just to show this folly. Now check this out. All this other madness that the Lord never said to do. Of course, the end of woman. Let me see. Get a better shot. You see a shirt that say "Be like Christ." Let's see. Let me take it back a little, so like it. Yeah, you can see it better now. also be like Christ. And they're doing voodoo rituals. When these people hear Christ and they hear Jesus, they hear Christ, they associate that with Esau, Edom. They don't associate that with who they really are. Okay, they don't associate themselves with the tribe of Levi, and that's why the Lord is going to destroy 2/3 of our people here in the United States, and then the wicked of Israel worldwide. All right. Yeah. Because Luke 21:11 says what? And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. So not just here in America. It's a diverse places, and that's worldwide. That's worldwide. The plagues are gonna be worldwide. It's gonna be shit everywhere. Primarily here in Babylon, though. All right, and they're talking about now too. It's a tsunami warning. All right, that's why all this stuff is happening, man. And when you go into the places where Levi and Simeon, flock to, all right, the Miamis, the Orlandos, all those different coastal cities, all right, they're doing the same shit there too. They bring that pagan shit, and you see exactly what happens, man. Well, the stuff hasn't. That's why the scriptures say, Jacob, Israel have not considered. All right, those are the broken cisterns, man. Broken cisterns. They believe in all this bullshit that they believe is the ancestors of the scripture say. Familiar spirits. Okay, like sin. That's the reason why he was put to death eventually. Went to a witch and summoned up the spirit of Samuel, and the Lord punished him for it. Samuel told him, the next day you and your sons are going to die and be with me. And I believe the Lord spared Holy Spirit in his son for the one time. But the point being, man, if you into this, man, you need to repent. Whether you be in the islands, whether you be here in Babylon, in the United States, best believe they put their children in there too, so they can't see it from the front. What Jake does, man, they bring their kids into it. They don't give them a choice. Hey, with being an Israelite, you don't force people to be Israelite. You make a choice to be. That's a choice you make. And the scriptures say, count your cups. That's enough of that madness. Let's close it out. All right, Isaiah 8:11. It said, "For the Lord spake thus to me with a strong hand and instructed me that I should not walk in the way of this people." All right, so the Lord grabbed up Isaiah. He said, "You're not gonna do what they do." And that's what the Lord is doing to His men right now. You're not gonna do that. All right, and that's if you accept that, especially knowing who you are. You can walk away, but it's gonna be some stuff that comes with that too. All right, shit. Them familiar spirits, they're gonna come back, jump on you with even more. Scriptures say 7 more. It could be. Who knows how it? 7 meaning completion. All right, it says, say ye not a confederacy to all them to whom this people shall say a confederacy, neither fear ye their fear, nor be afraid. All right, that's why a lot of people get involved with this kind of shit, man. They're afraid. They fear. Jake. They do all this shit and they bring all kind of wickedness by it. They put rumors out and see. We did this voodoo ritual and that's gonna help with it. That ain't helping you do shit. You still eating mud cakes. All right. They still shit. Some of these places in the Caribbean, they still aren't even modernized. All right, because the Lord been jacking them up. Hey, here in the States too. All right, the Lord jacks these Israelite, these Jakes up here too. All right, it says what? Sanctify the Lord of hosts himself, and let him be your fear, and let him be your dread. So you're supposed to fear the Lord, and he shall be for a sanctuary, but for a stone of stumbling and for a rock of offense. So like if to both the houses of Israel, to both of them, for a gin and for a snare to the inhabitants of Jerusalem. All right, and that's exactly what the scriptures is, man. It's a stone of stumbling. You know, people see it, they hear it, they listen to it, they stumble. All right, you come with your own doctrine and all the ancestors, and we're gonna summon the ancestors and Ogun and all these, you know, fake gods that don't actually exist. All right, it's a demon that's on you, and you know, you worshiping that idol. You worshiping, you know, some a being that doesn't actually exist, and now, you know, you're stumbling. All right, you're following. That's why the scriptures say they stumble, but not with strong drink. All right, for a rock of offense to both the houses of Israel, for a gin and a snare. All right, that's a trap. Right, for a lot of our people, it's a trap. You know, they come up, they think they know something. You pull out the scriptures, boom, boom, boom. Like, oh, wait a minute. You know, either they get offended, either they get stumbled, but they can't confine what we're saying. They can't disprove anything that we're saying. All right, and many among them shall stumble and fall and be broken and be snared and be taken. Hey, a lot of our people are going to be taken up, you know, with the wicked. Bind up my testimony, seal the law among my disciples, and I will wait upon the Lord that hideth his face from the house of Jacob, and I will look for him. Behold, I and the children whom the Lord hath given me are for signs and for wonders in Israel from the Lord of hosts, which dwelleth in Mount Zion. All right, and we're seeing these different signs and these different wonders play out, and you have a lot more signs and a lot more wonders coming too. All right, just like at the last feast that we had, what I believe it was the Feast of Tabernacles. All right, where we saw chariots. We just saw straight lines of chariots. All right, and there wasn't no fucking Operation Blue Meme. It wasn't none of that. They were chariots. I saw them with my own eye, and shit, it was 30 other brothers right there who also saw it. All right. It says what? And when they shall say unto you, seek unto them that have familiar spirits, and unto wizards that peep, and that murmur, and that mutter, that peep and that mutter, because they have them spirits on them. Should not a people seek unto their power for the living to the dead? All right, so he's the power of the living and the dead. So we're not seeking after wizards that mutter. You know, these people, look at this, they're giving they believe it was a food offering, you know, to the spirits or whatever. Look around you, man. And then in the graveyard doing shit as well. So all praise is going on to Yahweh by Hashem, and the Lord is going to continue to smite, you know, and allow the wicked of Israel to be taken, you know, and he's looking for his elect. He's looking for all Israel. Even though all Israel eventually through the elect will be saved. Right? But the Lord is going to continue to punish Israel for this marriage. So, yeah.